Two top travel cards packed with perks. One question remains. Which one really delivers? On the left, the Capital One Venture X Rewards, known for its luxury travel benefits. And on the right, the Citi Strata Elite, a powerhouse for dining and everyday rewards. Let's skip the buzzwords and get to the real stuff. Each category earns points, and at the end, you'll see exactly who comes out on top. The result might not be what you expect. Okay, quick look at our comparison mind map for today. We're checking out annual fee, welcome offer, travel credits and perks, rewards rate, points transfer partners, protections and travel insurances, lounge access, and everyday spending. Yep, all the biggies. Let's start at the top. So, kicking off with the annual fee, Capital One Venture X comes in kind of spicy at $395. And honestly, that's a big number if you're just casually using your card. But if you're someone who actually takes advantage of the travel credits and sweet lounge experience, it might just even out. Now, the Citi Strata Elite, or Premier, the one most folks have, swings low at just $95 a year. That's way friendlier on your wallet. And if you're not a lounge hound, you might appreciate that lighter hit. Not quite as luxe on the travel side, though. Winner for value? I'm giving it to Citi Strata Elite. All right, let's dish about the welcome offers. Capital One Venture X throws out a whopping 75,000 bonus miles after you spend $4,000 in 3 months. That's easily $750, sometimes even more toward travel. But hey, $4,000 isn't nothing, so keep that in mind. Over on the Citi side, Strata usually floats between 60,000 and 70,000 thank you points for the same spend, which is good, but usually a touch less value than Venture X's splashy welcome. For bonus hunters, Venture X nudges out ahead here. Travel credits and perks. Now, this is where Venture X goes big. You get a $300 annual travel credit, 10K bonus miles on your anniversary, and, this is kind of wild, premium lounge access galore. Plus credits for global entry or TSA PreCheck. The major catch? Most perks run through their Capital One travel portal. Citi Strata sort of keeps it chill here, with $100 off a hotel booking if it's over $500, and only if you book through Citi's portal. No lounge, no major credits. So, yeah, Venture X just takes this round, no contest. Oh, and here's something cool. Did you know Venture X lets you bring in 2 guests for free every time you hit a Capital One airport lounge? Yep, everyone. Snacking, lounging, all on the house. Not bad if you want to impress your travel buddies. Let's talk about rewards rates, because this is crucial. Venture X gives you 10 times miles on hotels and rental cars booked via their portal, 5 times on flights, and 2 times on everything else. Sounds great, but the big multipliers stick to their platform. Citi Strata's approach? 3 times points on flights, hotels, supermarkets, gas, and restaurants. All pretty real-world friendly. Plus 1 times on everything else. No hoops, no portals. Honestly, both are strong. Venture X is awesome if you're cool with booking all travel through them. Citi's just easier to rack up points day in and day out. I'm calling this one a tie. Points transfer partners matter a lot if you like hacking for that business class seat, you know? Venture X lets you move miles to over 15 airlines and hotels at solid 1-to-1 rates, and you get decent flexibility even for purchases you made earlier. Still, their partner selection's a bit smaller than Citi's in some areas. Citi thank you points roll over to more than 14 airline partners, usually at 1-to-1, and they've got pretty slick international options. Their one drawback? Yeah, they're missing all the big US airlines, like no Delta, United, or American. So it depends on your travel style, but honestly, both feel equally strong here. On to protections and travel insurance. Venture X packs the house. Trip cancellation, interruption, delay coverage, primary rental car insurance, lost luggage protection, the works. Super peace of mind. Citi Strata does most of that, with cancellation and interruption coverage, but only secondary rental insurance, which means you got to go through your own car insurance first. Not as simple. So, for the road warriors, Venture X is definitely the safer pick. All right, lounge access. This is actually one of my favorite flexes. With Venture X, you and 2 guests get unlimited access to Capital One's own airport lounges, plus Priority Pass. So it's basically the red velvet rope experience every time you fly. Citi Strata? Zilch. No lounge network. Maybe your airline status gets you in, but nothing from the card. Venture X? By a landslide here. Everyday spending and grocery runs? Do they matter? Heck yes! VentureX gives you a nice, flat 2x miles on all purchases, which is simple and dependable. But those juicy 10x and 5x rates are locked in their travel portal. Citi Strata's 3x points for supermarkets, gas, restaurants, and travel make it a total winner for folks with loads of household expenses. It's just more flexible and rewarding for day-to-day. Citi takes this round. So, zooming out, if you were to stack up the scores side by side, VentureX leans hard into luxury, credits, and travel protection, while Citi Strata is seriously strong for everyday rewards and lower annual cost. There's definitely a pattern here, depending on what you value most. If you're in the airport every couple of months and want all the credits, insurance, and those fancy lounges, VentureX is your holy grail. But if you want a card that won't punish you with fees and still packs points everywhere from takeout to road trips, Citi Strata Premier is honestly the better play. So yeah, choose your fighter based on how you live, not just the shiny perks. Want to get even smarter with credit cards and travel rewards? Stick around for more of these breakdowns, and hey, hit that follow so you don't miss the next head-to-head match.